Hi, my name is Margarida and welcome to my channel, Margarida Bujo, and welcome to a new video. And in this video you will see my October weekly spreads. So I have 4 weekly spreads to show you for the month of October, and I hope you like this video and I hope you like all the weekly spreads. So if you didn't watch my October Plan With Me video, you might not know that my theme is autumn. Like everything autumn, pumpkins, leaves, cinnamon rolls, orange, browns and red vibes, you know. And you may also not know that I decided to do foldable spread in my expenses tracker, so it is always hidden. And because of that, the first weekly spread is gonna be a little bit different, a little bit small, but you'll see what I'm talking about as you watch the video. And I also decided not to do a mood tracker and a habits tracker, so I'll do an individual mood tracker for every week and an individual habit tracker for every week as well. And spoiler alert, I'm loving this system and these little trackers, because I spent so much time preparing and designing the habits and mood trackers on the previous months, and I felt like I had no time. I actually had time, but I don't know, I felt that I had no time, and it was so many spreads to set up in one sitting, you know, like the cover page, monthly calendar, fitness tracker, expenses tracker and all the other trackers and stuff like that. I thought it was too much, so I decided to do this and it is working very well. And as you can see, this foldable expenses tracker is matching perfectly the first weekly spread. So for the second weekly spread of the month, I decided to use stamps, and because I have this stamp paint in really autumn colors, like sepia tones, like one is more reddish and one is more browny grayish tone, I think it looks very good with this theme. And I actually have some stamps with some pumpkins, some tea and leaves, so I decided that would be perfect for this second weekly spread. And as you may know, I always, pretty much always do a 1-page weekly spread, and because of that you are only seeing the stamp on this left side. I decided to create a border with the stamps and I think it looks really cute as well. And I decided to use my orange pen as well to give some orange accents in the stamps. And then I just had to divide 7 boxes for the 7 days of the week and a little space for my habit tracker. Actually, the mood tracker, I don't know if you saw that in the first weekly spread, but if you didn't, the mood tracker I inserted in the boxes of each day. So I have 4 emojis, I can say emojis, like a heart or big smile, not so good face and a sad face. And I have this 4 different characters, emojis, to represent the moods for each day, and I just circle the most fitting one. And because I use a really fine pen to do that, it might not show as well on camera, but in photos and in person I can see really well. And for this next weekly spread, I decided to do something a little bit different. So I decided to have more space for the tracker, because I think that's one thing that didn't quite work in the previous week. So I decided to have more space for the trackers in this specific week. And because the new Jenny's song Mantra came out earlier, I decided to write a quote with a lyric of the song, and I decided to write "Pretty girls don't do drama unless we wanna, it'll be depending on the day." It's a lyric from the song and I really like. I think probably that's my favorite lyric of the song, and I love this song, so I decided to put it in this weekly spread. And because the boxes are bigger and everything is bigger, I don't have as much space to doodle, but you'll see like really soon that on the bottom of the spread I doodle some bits here and there, like some pumpkins, some leaves, like orange slices, things like that, mushrooms. I think this looks very cute. And I used a really fine pen, so you might not see that very well, but once I paint everything you'll see the doodles better. I tried to make the video very fast in this part where I paint things because I thought it would be boring if you saw me paint everything like detail to detail. So in the close-up shots you can see better what doodles that I did. And this is the final spread of the month. So I decided to do smaller boxes and have an even bigger space at the bottom. And I think it works because I think this week I don't have to write as much. So I think it works. And because the boxes are smaller, I decided to do the mood tracker outside the daily boxes. So the mood tracker is gonna be on top of the habit tracker, you'll see once I'll do that. And I decided to doodle a pumpkin and some leaves and some mushrooms in this spread as well, because I thought the empty space was perfect to draw some little doodles. And my cat was on top of the spread like almost all the time that I did this spread, so it's really cute. But he always lays down on my bullet journal when I'm doing stuff or filming stuff or whatever. Always. My desk is quite big, but it's always in my bullet journal. And I like the colors, like darker orange and the lighter orange. I think that's really fitting. I really enjoy that. I hope some of these spreads inspired you, and I didn't film like a closing goodbye shot because, I don't know, when I was filming I was thinking that I would be doing one more weekly spread for this video, but I did not. So I hope you like this video. Follow me on Instagram to see pictures of these spreads, and follow me on TikTok as well, and subscribe to this channel if you want to see more journaling videos, and I'll see you in the next video. So bye, see you next time.